You look worried. What ails you?
Not too serious, but I wonder, shall you go to the Harrows?
Might do. Why?
I'm running low on dill, and with a diet of poor meat and meagre roots, God knows our stomachs are taking the brunt of it. Dill does not grow here, so could I prevail upon you to bring me some? If you cannot find it wild, try the alewife.
I could do that, aye.
God blesses you and thanks you for your good deeds. And so do I.
I should go.
I'll wish you luck, if you believe in it.
Someone inside's hard at work.
Wait. Spectral stains. Haunted house. I expect Caleb Watson's Spectre to wreak havoc on Godsacre. We could settle him.
No good ever comes from book burning.
Pretty soon, you find yourself burning the writer.
Banishers, you are a sight for sore eyes, and I do admit my eyes are sore.
Lamentation. Or are you the Honourable Mr. Haskell now?
Are we interrupting?
Yes, you are. But your interruption is the latest of many. Things are not going well.
So, Lammy, what's the word around here?
What do you wish to know?
We overheard you. What are you working on?
I, to my horror, am working on a speech. It's terrible. I don't even know where to start.
You've not asked for advice, but I'll give it anyway. You could start with forgiveness. Seems appropriate.
That might just work. Thank you!
We saw the pyre. We saw the burned books. What's going on here, Lamentation Haskell?
Nothing's going on here. Not really. All right. Folk despair. They've lost trust in my father. They finished the meeting house, but... well, people talk and foolish people shout. In their wisdom, the flock decided that we were heretics, or worse. They took down the wards, burned our books, and then set fire to our house.
They're Puritans and you dabbled in demonology. It could have been much worse.
Ah, true. I suspect that their anger at my father for his witch hunting was all that stood between them and a witch hunt of their own. Without the wards, the situation worsens, and folk blame my father.
Would they be wrong?
Right or wrong, spectres walk once more, and we need the services of a banisher. Or two. If you can bring people peace, I doubt they'll be grateful. But I shall.
Who ordered the books burned?
I don't know. Does it matter? It was chaos. I brought my father to safety out of their sight. When I came back the next day, it was like nothing had happened. The pyre was cooling. All my ghosts' wards were destroyed. No one said a word. Funny thing is, they did not find the books I'd already borrowed from my father's shelves. If they had, I'd now be dead.
Very well, Lammy. We'll see what we can do to help your people.
Thank you. If you need anything, I'll be here. I'm no use anywhere else. It is step by step that we overcome together, that we thrive. No! No!
More.
Words have power. The right speech at the right moment can change the world.
I heard General Count von Sarenberg speak to his troops once. He didn't look like much, but when he spoke, the soldiers listened. When all seemed lost, he filled their hearts with courage, hope and rage against the enemy. It was quite the speech.
What did he say?
I don't know. I don't speak German.
Something lingers here that did not before. We're not alone.
Silence and the campfire. Just what Dr. Duarte ordered.
Call on me.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
Something's here.
Hidden.
Oh, there! You, sir. Yes, you.
Is everything all right, ma'am?
You've come at just the right time, Banisher. There are monsters in the alehouse.
When the alewife tells me there's a monster in the brewery, I'm inclined to worry. What did you see?
I saw monsters. Ghosts. Corpses. Wraiths. I don't know. I'm an alewife. It is not my area of expertise. But it is very much yours, isn't it? I've seen what you can do at the meeting house.
Would you be interested in a trade at all?
What do you need?
Anything else I should know before I head out?
Perry Cottle is dead, though I doubt the two related.
The baker died, did he?
I found him dead a few days back, most inconveniently on the floor of the hamlet's bakery. Rude of him, really.
I'm sure he'd go back and change it if he could. He's not like each other then.
He was a good baker. We traded, shared the barley fields, split the work, split the crop. Till the moment there was no crop to split. When the fields stopped giving, I kept my head and he did not. Dear me. First, the ugly business with the governor, then Cottle. Now, with demons in the alehouse. The world is going to shite, I'll tell you. Well, what are you still here for? Standing like a bloody mute? The alehouse lies north, across the bridge, beyond the barren fields. Chop away. But don't get excited. There's no beer.
I'll take my leave of you for now.
All right. I think I'll go back to the hamlets. Be careful, Banisher.
Demons and a dead baker. Haunting case.
Haunting case.
The right words of power may force the nearby spectres to show themselves.
Is it just me or...
I felt it too.
There. Evelyn should be pleased.
I'm sure she will, especially coming from you.
What?
Nothing. Beware. Wards. I'm back.
At long last. Get lost, won't you? Highland kiss for you. Picking up something spectral nearby.
More corrupted ivy waiting to be plucked out. Picked and culled.
Something's concealed. What is lurking here?
Time to work.
Don't let it crush you! Dodge!
The heart's yours. The roots are mine. Something's nearby.
Where is it?
This place reminds me of Mother Louse's over on Cheapside. And how the old alewives do.
I'm sure she'd be glad to see you back on your feet.
She was a good friend when I needed one. With Cottle dead, the governor gave the keys to the bakery to Lucy Barrow.
Reason enough for Cottle's ghost to linger.
Didn't Lucy say all her crops had failed?
Not all, it would seem. Some men can't think beyond what they already know. But this, I think, is about wounded pride.
Quite the collection. Well labelled too.
Lucy Barrows is better organized than my mother.
Oh, look at that. It's the drunkard's jackpot.
Don't get excited.
Once upon a time, finding this lot would have made my day. Lucy Barrow's back in the ale business.
And good health to her. The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick. Watch out! We made it angry. I have another in sight.
Demons. Here I was expecting an audience with Legion.
Someday, maybe. check what was hiding under that ivy.
That's quite the sale. She was lucky. Unmarried alewives don't usually have it so easy. Lucy Barrow is quite the force of nature.
As a widowed alewife amongst witch-hunting Puritans, she'd have to be.
Exactly. Those concoctions sure are inventive.
She knows her trade.
I know brewers, and this one is talented. Well-thumbed books. Lucy Barrow's an educated herbalist.
A dangerous occupation when men are apt to hunt witches.
What did Lucy say Perry Cottle died of?
She didn't.
Pretty berries.
That's pokeweed. It's deadly.
Ghostly voices stay in this place.
Folk need bread. What do you use in place of the barley? Lucy, Mistress Barrow, please, I beseech you, tell me.
No. Be gone.
You're evil. You could feed us, but you would have us starve. I'll denounce you. I'll name you to the governor. Devil worshipper! Witch!
Out! Now!
Someone wasn't pleased to be pushed aside.
Cottle overstepped his mark. He should have known his threats could lead to serious punishment.
Are we really surprised, though?
This isn't over yet.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Mistress Barrow, can I speak with you?
All right. Speak.
I'll take...
All right.
Is it just me, or...
I felt it too.
Did you feel that?
It's close.
What is lurking here?
Time to work, Banisher.
I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
There. Evelyn should be pleased.
I'm sure she will. Especially coming from you.
What?
Nothing. Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
Once you've revealed the roots, I'll destroy them.
No roots. Just how I like it. Watch out! We made it angry. Watch out! Spectre possession. Get out of there!
Some demons. And here I was expecting an audience with Legion.
Someday, maybe.
So, what do we have here?
Let's check what was hiding under that ivy.
Pretty berries.
That's pokeweed. It's deadly.
Well-thumbed books. Lucy Barrow's an educated herbalist.
I'm not surprised. She seemed confident and commanding. A woman after my own heart.
What did Lucy say Perry Cottle died of?
She didn't.
Folk need bread. What do you use in place of the barley, Lucy? Mistress Barrow, please, I beseech you, tell me.
No. Be gone.
You're evil. You could feed us, but you would have us starve. I'll denounce you. I'll name you to the governor. Devil worshipper! Witch!
Out! Now!
Someone wasn't pleased to be pushed aside.
They not have a deal to share the crop.
That's not reason enough to accuse someone of witchcraft.
Oh, look at that. It's the drunkard's jackpot.
Don't get excited.
Once upon a time, finding this lot would have made my day. I wonder what this will... We've learned much of Lucy Barrow, but all we know of Perry Cottle is that he was angry, and then he died.
Let's dig into his story. His mill can't be far. By the fields, perhaps downriver from here.
Quite the collection. Well labelled too.
Lucy Barrows is better organized than my mother.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
The roots won't remain visible for long after I take the heart. Be quick. shooter.
Years of practice.
That specter's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. Can I join in too? Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back. Take care. The place is warded. I can manifest now.
More efficient than cannon powder. What happened here? I'm ready to shoot the infested roots after you bruise the heart.
Roots. Just how I like it.
Key we found doesn't fit this door.
Addendum to Banisher Rule number 5. Too many keys are a pain to carry around.
Oh there! No? Still no ghost? Cobwebs on empty barley bags.
He ran out some time ago.
I don't think Cotto was doing any baking at all, with or without herbs. Poor Cotto must have been really desperate.
We didn't learn much. I suppose we should try his bakery.
Hey, you! What are you doing in my mill? Who are you?
Good day, Mr. Cotto. Good to see you again, despite the circumstances. This is Antea Duarte. She's a banisher too.
Why are you here?
We're here to help. We spoke with Lucy Barrow. Are you the ghost that assailed her in the alehouse?
I am. I must stop her. I must expose her.
You were a wee bit more charming when you were alive. What did she do to you?
She poisoned me. The witch. She poisoned me, and if she's not stopped, she'll poison everyone else too.
What's your relationship to Lucy Barrow?
We traded. We were cooperators, or so I thought. The day I needed help, and she denied it, I learned that we were rivals.
What do you mean by cooperators?
We shared the barley field. 'Twas good business. But when the crop failed, she cut me out, sliced straight down the middle.
When you call Lucy Barrow a witch, are you overstating for effect, or do you mean it?
Books in strange and foreign lettering, strange herbs, and stranger beer. The woman has a cauldron, and for the love of all that's holy, none will speak for her, for none know her. This is because she is a witch.
Let me state this clearly for you. Because of ignorant, hysterical, gossip-mongering men like you, innocent women die. I advise you to watch your damned mouth, sir.
I know what I saw.
Tell me about the poisoning.
The alewife witch picked plants for her brewing. I watched her do it. I took them for flour from a bread. She must have seen me do it. She saw me do it and poisoned my flour.
A herborist using poison? Seems a little obvious.
Why would it? I am the baker, an excellent baker at that, and she wished to bake bread. She had ambition, and I was in her way. And that's not all. Here, we mill barley for our flour, and for some time now, there's been none. When the alewife found a substitute, I thought we were saved. I asked her for it, but she wanted payment. Payment! Folks are starving, and she wanted payment.
Wouldn't you have done the same if your positions were reversed?
What? Of course not. Good people are starving. How dare you? The witch must pay her rent, and you must be the landlord. Denounce her to the governor, that a lowly baker may see justice done.
No denunciation without proof, and no guarantees even with it.
Then go to the bakery, for that's where she killed me. You'll see.
We'll take our leave of you.
Do what you know you must. Denounce the witch.